The simp. You bad nigga.
Ah, no, 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 no.
You
No,
playing
no,
that
no, no,
song?
no, no, no. Alright, okay, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Riba, riba, riba. Oh, what's up, guys? It's your boy Sal here. We're back on a 2K fantasy draft. It's gonna be very simple. It's gonna be, I could be using, so it's gonna be a Legends fantasy draft with the twist that I cannot, what you want to call it? I cannot, draft Legends. Oh, draft order off. Player pool, all teams, etc. Yeah, no, keep fast. Perfect.
Somebody.
Okay, can only draft current players. Let me go with the Timberwolves for the hell of it. Hope we have a high enough pick. Wow. The GOAT has not been taken. Well, this is just the ideal start. So I can take current players that have legend forms. For example, if I had a high enough pick, I would have been able to take legend LeBron. So I could take any current day player right now of any version. Like I said, for example, if I had a high enough pick, I could have won LeBron. I could actually just flat out go prime AD, but I think Luka is absolutely the smarter pick. Oh, I was about to say, could I get prime AD still? And especially I'm turning everybody to 19 once again just because I want to see every legend be in the league as long as possible. Getting AD is perfect. Kind of want to grab Towns, you know. Hell yeah. Get the Kentucky big men duo. So low key, do I just take Devin Booker? Nah, I'm gonna take Jaylen Brown. I need defense. I need defense.
That poo poo ass nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, Clay would have been nice. Yeah, let's grab Jaw. I don't know if Victor Oladipo is still active. If he is, my bad, but if he's not, I don't regret not picking him for Derek White. Yeah, I'm taking Rudy. No, me and Rudy Gobert. Ooh, Pascal Siakam? I mean, I see why not. We're bringing even more defense to this. Let's go. Brandon Ingram, nah. RJ Barrett, nah. Drew Holiday, though, I will. Oh, I could have got Ben Simmons. Oh, Ben Simmons would have been nice. Okay, I still think I want to grab Ben Simmons. Ooh, Scotty Barnes would have been nice. Probably should have taken Scotty Barnes there. I ain't gonna lie. Ooh, Jalen Turner once again would have been nice. Sure, why not? Let's grab Isaiah Hartenstein. Aaron Gordon. Hoping that was Amen Thompson and I could still get a star. Yes, sir. And I will absolutely take Lonzo Ball to end. And the last pick of the draft was Rudy Gay. That's actually a pretty good last pick of the draft, I ain't gonna lie. Do I want to exit the draft? Yes. And per usual, I am going to add the current draft class for this year. That's going to be as good as Lauri Markkanen is, like height-wise, I prefer Ben Simmons because Ben Simmons might be smaller in height and weight, but he's just a much better playmaker, a much better defender, much better inside. The only thing that Markkanen has on Simmons is just rebounding. Not rebounding, I meant shooting. Why would I say rebounding? Markkanen can't even rebound, bro. I don't know what position Simmons is. I think he's actually a power forward for some odd reason. If I'm not mistaken, he should be a power forward. Wow, the worst power forward this team has is Scotty Barnes. That is yeah, KG too. Damn, son. Nah, Ben's not a center, right? Because I don't think he's listed as a guard. No, he's not either. What position is Ben Simmons listed as on this game? What? Okay, he is listed as a point guard. Trades. Just because if we want teams to actually afford legends, I have to turn salary cap off. It's alright because I'm really never going to view salary cap anyway. I don't even remember what team Ben Simmons was even on. So it kind of went the long way, eh? Lowry. What do I have to include in this deal? Wow, y'all think you're a championship contender. AI, Drexler, Alonzo Moore. I mean, it's a good team. I mean, would I consider it championship contending? I mean, no disrespect, not really. I'll also give y'all Alonzo. Okay. ain't no way they have Ja Morant starting over Luka. What? What crack are we smoking? Like, what drugs are we on? Like, this is magic shrooms type over here. Yeah, I love how this team. Oh, you know what? Because A Disney is gonna be a power forward. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Luka off the bench is psycho. Well, I'll say this. I'll gladly make Drew Holiday. I'll gladly make Drew Holiday a point guard. If that means something simple of let's trade Ja for a better backup small forward, I'll easily do that. Yeah, Ja is valuable, but you know what? Do I care? No, because I mean,
I'm gonna stream before the stream. I don't want
the boys just don't want it. It's Franz is a 90K? Okay, I might consider Franz. Well, the thing is, Franz would
The
start.
fuck? Sorry, joins and leaves.
I know. OG might be Loki. We might be looking OG or Franz. I feel like I could actually do Franz. That's the thing. What if I go Jimmy Butler? Can I do Jimmy? By the looks of it, no. That's unfortunate. How about Paul George? Can I do Paul George? No, of course not. I guess I'll go after Franz then. Let me see if I could get a... No, not a second. Let me see if I could get a first off of him. We don't have like an unprotected first. Does that work? Well, y'all don't have a point guard that I can take. I mean, I guess I'll just take Maurice. I don't know. I know I'm not supposed to take a legend, but I mean, I'll take a legend and just trade him ASAP. See if this pans out. You already said I have point guard. Bro, so y'all just don't want... Fine. Fine. Sure. It's not that you're set at point guard, it's just you don't want me to have Franz, and that's whatever. And that's A-okay. It really is A-okay. That means I can just move on to something that's better. How am I gonna do it? I don't know. I'll find a way to do it. Ooh, you know what? Clay's just too slow, that's the problem. Jimmy's not the fastest either, but I mean, yeah, at least he's got... Oh, fuck. Is there a shooting guard here outside of Clay that I'm like, yeah, that's who I would want? I just don't know. I just don't really think so. Shooting guard here that could play small forward. I mean, low key, does this work? Bro, everybody thinks they're just a championship contender. I mean, you got Prime Shaq. Yeah, cool. You got Prime Shaq. I guess. Do you think Shaq's gonna just carry you to a title, bro? You think Shaq is... Bro, Shaq's competing in what's the toughest league to ever exist. I'm sorry. Shaq ain't gonna just carry this team on his back. But whatever. That's just an excuse that you don't want to give me him. Give me Anthony Edwards, but whatever. It's fine. I will just have to work my way around it. They don't want to give me Franz. No team just wants to give me Jimmy Butler, or because they say, we're a championship contender. Bro, I don't care if you have Jerry West and Karl Malone. Outside of Jerry West, Karl Malone, George Mikan doesn't do good on Sim. Jimmy Butler doesn't do good on Sim. And once you get past Mikan and Jimmy Butler, it's just straight trash. And it's like, congrats, y'all are not championship contenders. Y'all are gonna miss the fucking playoffs, and I can guarantee it. Like, I need a small forward. I'm not going Andrew Wiggins. You know, I think I just have to go Clay. I guess I just have to deal with how slow Clay is. I guess. It's Paul Pierce. I mean, this is not a championship contender. But I mean, it's not a bad team, but championship contender? Oh, hell no it ain't. I just don't understand how I just don't understand how, I mean, I get it, because you have Magic Johnson, but still, that's absolutely crazy how that's not getting accepted straight up. Like, I'm not taking Tyler Hero to play my fucking small forward. I mean, DeMar's not bad, but I mean, like, how good's DeMar's defense? So I don't think DeMar's got crazy good defense. Yeah, it's 78. Yeah, like, that's not that good. I mean, Amon Thompson, I mean, compared to Asar is, well, much higher overall, but Asar is just a much better defender. Low key, do I just stick it out with the young gun? Do I just say I want Asar Thompson to become? I mean, that just sounds stupid though. But that's what it might have to be. But like nobody's taking any offer. They're like, oh no, we don't need this position, or just making any excuse in the book. Kind of impossible to make a trade happen, because I don't have I mean, Chris Middleton, low key I could get Chris Middleton. I wouldn't be against it either. Do they need a point guard? I mean, not really, but I mean, the least I can do is try. Bro, what do you mean you're... Oh, we're already... See, they're just making... See, this is just teams just making excuses. Oh, we're already set at this position. Oh, yeah. So, Ja being an upgrade over your current backup. Oh, so you're saying that you just want to be worse, is what you're saying. If you just want to stay in poverty because you're dumbass, because you're own fucking dumbass, then cool. I don't care. That's fine with me. Just don't blame me when y'all miss the playoffs. Like, I'm just offering y'all one of the best players, one of the best young players in the league today, and you're like, no, we're already set. Alright, so don't complain when I am a contender and decent, and a pretty good chance I win the title. and your just bitch ass is just on the couch being like, wow, we didn't make the playoffs. Can I get De'Aaron Fox on top of Herb Jones, low-key? Low-key, that's what I kind of want. Is that not intriguing, y'all? What? Okay, well, I just have to give up Aaron Gordon, too. It's fine with me. I only got a -1 downgrade at point guard, but the benefit to De'Aaron Fox is he's taller than John Morant, he's faster, arguably a better shooter, but most importantly, a much better defender. Yeah, I think that's a dub all day, every day. Did I sacrifice a little more than what I would want to? Yes, but yeah, that's life sometimes, man. But I love my backup, or my backups. Let's give it 10-minute or 10-man rotation. Let me sign a couple free agents. So I just am chilling at 14. What position would I want, though, is the question. So what position would I say that I'm like, we don't need versatility? I mean, I think I would just grab a power forward and a center, because I mean, between my guards, like my guards can, like, Ausar Thompson could play anything that's from the 2 through 4. Herb Jones could play anything 2 through 4. Ben Simmons could essentially play every position. Jaylen Brown could play the 2 or the 3. Derek White could play anything that's from the 1 to the 3. Drew could play 1 or 2. Luka could play 1 or 2. Yeah, my guards and forwards are very versatile. So I guess I'll just sign a free agent center and a free agent power forward. I'm actually gonna take Kyle Kuzma. Good height, 6'9". He could play small forward if needed as well. DeAndre Ayton, cool. So Ausar Thompson's on the reserves, but that's fine. Oldest guy in the league is Jeff Green, is 38. And now all of our players, now everybody in the league is 19. Yeah, just me and Duke is just going to take over the league again. Yeah, playthrough star, shootout will, crash offensive glass, protect the paint, hell no. Limit perimeter shots, play physical defense, crash defense glass. Yup. And we got starting lineup of Luka Doncic, Jaylen Brown, Ben Simmons, Anthony Davis, Karl-Anthony Towns, with backups being De'Aaron Fox, Rudy Gobert, Pascal Siakam, Derek White, and Drew Holiday. Yeah, I mean, this team is nasty. I mean, 2 96 pluses in the starting lineup, and Anthony Davis, Luka Doncic, Jaylen Brown, and Karl-Anthony Towns. The one player in the starting lineup that's not a 90 plus is Ben Simmons. I mean, he's somebody that can play legitimately every position, and he can do everything except shoot the ball. I mean, you want to talk about versatility at its finest? It's Ben Simmons. I mean, the only guy that's actually more versatile than Ben Simmons is LeBron, because LeBron could play every position like Ben Simmons. The only difference is LeBron could actually shoot. Therefore, I guess him and Ben Simmons can play every position. It's just Ben Simmons can't shoot. But I mean, even though LeBron is more versatile because he could do the same thing Ben Simmons can do, except actually could do every aspect, there is aspects that Ben Simmons is better at. Like, Ben Simmons is, not only is he just bigger in height, actually he's just taller. He's not bigger in general. He's just taller, which works really well. But I think he's a much better rebounder. I think he's a better passer. Well, not in real life, obviously. Just from a 2K perspective, I'm like he's a better passer, a much better rebounder, a better defender. So even though LeBron's technically more versatile, can play every position and can actually shoot, I really think the only advantage that LeBron has over Ben Simmons is shooting. Well, I mean, I guess if it's 99 LeBron, he's probably better in everything except rebounding. But I mean, once Ben Simmons progresses, that's a different story. If Ben Simmons can progress the way that he was expected to, yeah, Ben Simmons is to be the best player. Like Loki. Like I hate to force potential, but I don't know why Anthony Davis is not 99. Luka's 99 makes sense. I think Jaylen Brown should be 95. Cat 92 is fine. Fox should be 92. Bro, if Cat could be 92, bro, I don't see why Rudy Gobert shouldn't be higher. Rudy's better. Siakam, let's give 90. Says this is what Ben's like rookie Ben Simmons essentially. I feel like the sky was the limit for him. Like honestly, should be higher than Jaylen Brown. Derek White 88's fine. Drew should be like 90. Herb Jones is fine. Ayton, young DeAndre Ayton, probably like 96. Probably should be higher than Jaylen Brown as well. Kuzma, give the like 87. Asar, that's fine. Let's see. Lakers are our first opponent. Is it a worthy opponent to play against? Chauncey Billups, Richie Gearin, Elgin Baylor, Maurice Lucas, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, Byron Beck. Yeah. How about the Kings? That's actually a pretty nasty team. Even though there are better point guards on the bench. Like Pete Maravich, Dominique Wilkins, Dirk Nowitzki, Pau Gasol, Jalen Brunson, Earl Monroe. It's actually kind of a nasty team. The Raptors with Ewing, Steph Curry. Ooh, is the Mavericks the first worthy team to play? I don't know. The Nuggets. It's prime LeBron, but I mean, they don't real prime LeBron and prime D Rose. Oh, that's nasty. Spurs, prime Kyrie. Okay, I think I found the first worthy team of playing. The San Antonio Spurs, prime Kyrie, prime Mitch Richmond, prime Larry Bird, prime Dennis Rodman, prime Nate Thurmond. Even have prime Ben Wallace, Antoine Jamison. Yeah, this is a nasty team. Oh yeah, and they just casually have LaMelo all the way at the bench, all the way down for some odd reason. Yeah, that's gross. Yeah, I don't want any CPU offers. Okay, we lost to the Lakers. Yeah, we kind of got cooked by this Byron Beck guy. I mean, Luka doing Luka things, quite not quite on the rebounds, but I mean, this is kind of like the prototypical. Oh well, there's Ben Simmons. So off goes Ben Simmons, bro. Kings, Dirk did his damage. I mean, Luka, Ben Simmons, and Cat. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, this Ben Simmons is nasty. Luka, Simmons just had an eye because he only took 5 shots. All right, see, Luka 24, 4 and 15. Attaboy, Luka 9 for 11 too. We lost the Mavs. I was considering playing the Mavs, but I didn't. Yeah, Ben Simmons just see. Here's the thing: the games where Ben Simmons has like 4 points, as you see right here, is because he just doesn't shoot. Like if he would say, "Oh, I'm gonna shoot. Let me take my shots," forget about it. See, even when he scores 4 points, he's just dishing the ball out. Cat with 23, Luka with 23. Wow. And the Nuggets, Yes, see Ben Simmons is getting 17 points even on 9 shots. Yeah, Prime LeBron just almost dropping a triple-double on us, but he didn't shoot the best. The Spurs are 4-1, which is probably one of the best teams in the league. Yeah, kind of an accurate representation. Especially how I said, I feel like he's definitely one of the better teams out there. Luka, Jaylen Brown, Ben Simmons, AD, Cat, Bench, Siakam, Herb Jones. What? Oh wow, Herb Jones really is our backup. Ooh, low-key, I'm gonna give Asar the bench spot for this game.
A Spurs team walking to the locker room earlier, determined to have a big night on their home court. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on Grant. Look at.
How tall is Herb Jones? Just curious. Herb Jones is 6'7". Asar is 6'6". Okay. Maybe I should have played Herb Jones.
With these
Yeah,
two
Herb Jones
teams,
actually bigger
my
and-
attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Jaylen Brown. Anthony Davis is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Simmons in at the 3.
I ain't gonna lie, I was expecting to pop that.
Towns, left side. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
Irving against Doncic. To the paint. The fader. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Here's Richmond.
Oh, why did I do
Gets the
something?
3 ball to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit. But size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 3 so far. Brown can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The Spurs have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Irving. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Brown. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. Doncic passes to Davis. Outside, Brown. Now here's Doncic.
Nice.
Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Richmond. San Antonio again missing. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Brown finds Simmons. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here's Brown for 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
This speaks to Brown's desire to become a focal point of this offense. He's such a confident shooter now.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Fox has checked in for Brown. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. The Timberwolves, number 1.
Coach settings. Okay.
their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Irving, no good.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated. Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And Simmons gets it to go.
You like to see Simmons finishing strong inside.
Spurs trail by 3. Irving looking around. Pass to Bird from deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Bird. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Richmond, guarded by Doncic. Here's Bird, 6 to shoot. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Fox finds Doncic. 32 seconds left to play in the first. That one drops for him. Towns has got 6.
Luka Doncic.
And Irving has got the ball here for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
9 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Richmond. Releases. San Antonio again can't hit. The scoring is fast and furious as we in the first. It's Minnesota up by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
They've got LaMelo Ball, and it's Wallace in at the 5. That's the San Antonio 5. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have...
They have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. No good on the second free throw. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side, but it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Pass to Richmond. Five on the clock. Nice touch on the bank shot. Richmond's got 5 now.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And he gets that one.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Holiday against Ball. Pass to Richmond. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Can't get it to fall. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
The three ball. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
A comeback like that one, so late in the game against a tough opponent, I doubt anybody saw that one coming. Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And Greg Popovich
Yeah, make him call that a time.
has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And this is the first season matchup for them against Minnesota.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
And the more you see each other, the more contentious it gets. No bad blood between these teams right now, but that can change over the course of the season.
The Timberwolves lead by 8. Three-pointer Holiday sinks it from distance. Holiday's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you do it. Nice catch and shoot from Drew.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Richmond. Will it go? San Antonio again missing.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Holiday passes to Thompson. Back to Holiday from behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Holiday's got his second bucket on the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Irving against Holiday. Here's Bird. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Thompson.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game.
He's going nuts. Love it. Respect to Drew.
And learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for San Antonio. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Third is Derek White.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Rodman, the pass to Irving. The 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Back to White. Siakam outside. Siakam draws the double. Just 3 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. They get it back. Out to Thompson. Pass to Holiday. Second chance shot. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Ball. 9 points for him in his last game. Here's Bird. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that. I guess you don't need 2 hands when one...
Oh my God. Asar Thompson, bro. Holy man. Just watching what just went down. Yep, he got toasted a little bit. Timed the block perfectly. Bird gets his own rebound. Asar with a great contest again. Oh my God.
Will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
Playing elite defense again. It's one of the best. Just
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Bird to end the drought. Connects from downtown. Bird's got 5. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Thompson finds Siakam. Thompson outside. 1 second left. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see.
Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Oh, you already know what was going to happen there. Let's go, Rashawn.
Welcome to this early season edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Before we analyze that first half, we get to check out the power rankings.
A look here now at Minnesota. Man, they've clawed their way into the top 10 in their division, playing with a lot of energy and executing well.
The big question now, how far can they continue to climb? Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Timberwolves.
Vintage teamwork right there tonight. Everyone is looking to be the setup guy.
Yeah, when anyone could be the next to score, the defense can't tell what's coming, and the ball is certainly finding the open man.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Bashing them in every step.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Man, we've seen Drew Holiday really having a great game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court for Minnesota, Jaylen Brown is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Davis in at the 4.
Love to see this commitment from Simmons, taking it to the defense on the inside.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Ben Simmons taking 2
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Spurs trail by 20. Here's Bird going inside, and that one is hammered home.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Here's Doncic, connects on the 17-footer. Give him 8 points now.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Pass to Rodman, to the left wing. Richmond.
Spurs foul. Nate Dorman, first personal foul. First team foul.
The Timberwolves lead by 20. There's Davis with the 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got his 3rd assist of the night. Well, Richard.
I'm not gonna lie, is that my first shot with Anthony Davis? It's my second.
We know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
Irving, the pass to Bird. Offensive board. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. San Antonio in second.
They were patient, and they were also unselfish. And it helps to have guys who are willing to make the next pass.
The Spurs have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Irving, the pass to Richmond. Pass to Bird. Count that one. Bird's got 4 points this quarter. Minnesota leading by 21. Brown finds Towns. To the middle. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from Towns.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Rodman. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Checked in by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
Defense.
Four on the clock. Irving, the pass to Rodman. Oh, he tries a three. Basket is good. Nice.
Dennis Rodman made that. No shot. He's got a 60. Okay, that's
set up from Irving. Rodman's got 5 points. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Fader on the way. The rebound by Richmond. Spurs trail by 20. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Brown with some nice D.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Doncic, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The shot by Richmond, no good.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown
there. I couldn't even
touched it last.
Give me a break.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs, number 4.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
Hold on.
On the break. Here's Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Nate Thurman.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy. But unfortunately, he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digits. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Thurman. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Ball, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And so he makes both from the line. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
And it's Bird missing.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
To the inside. Stolen by Ball. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Bird, that's good.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Towns. Fades back. Rebound by San Antonio.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with plenty of breathing room. 23. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Kyrie Irving out there with ball. And it's Wallace in at center. That's the San Antonio 5. 6 on the shot clock. Irving finds ball. Outside for Irving. Nails it from 3.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Spurs trail by 20. Over to the left wing. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And the upcoming schedule for the Minnesota Timberwolves. On Monday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago, going up against the Bulls.
And that game against the Trailblazers, that one's going to be game number 9 of the year for them. Really starting to get towards the meat of things by then.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
The Spurs shooting just 33% so far in this game.
With how crazy his handles are, Irving, man, this man gets to the line a lot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passing, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Jrue Holiday's checked in for Minnesota.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Got it. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
Oh, I love how committed Holiday is. Even with the contact, he finds a way to capitalize.
Here's Irving. Buries it down low.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Inside with the teardrop. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist by Siakam.
What touch on the floater. Holiday has so many crafty shots in his arsenal.
There's Ball with a 3. A 3-ball from LaMelo.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Holiday against Irving. Jrue Holiday again.
Keep it simple if I were them. Feed Holiday.
Drew's just getting cooked right now, man.
Let Jrue eat. He's been having a fantastic night.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Trailing by 17. Tipped. And here comes the break. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Irving, the pass to Bird. And the layup is good.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Offensive rebound, Holiday. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Holiday's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Irving, no good.
Good defense.
Minnesota leading by 19. Holiday drives in. Soft touch off the glass. Holiday's got 10 points here in the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal.
And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
As much as I love Fox,
It's both from the stripe.
Drew's been
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Siakam for 3. Pure from 3-point.
I was just able just to be like, no, let me just take a step back 3 with Pascal Siakam and just didn't even have to worry about it. Huh. That's insane. Why is his 3-pointer 92? What the fuck? curious what's his strength.
Range. Siakam's got his first 3 points of the game.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Here's Jamison. San Antonio again missing. The Timberwolves lead by 22.
Well, the scoreboard tells you every...
Hey, Rob, are you sleeping? I don't know. He might be. Hey, Rob. Roboto. Hey, Rob.
Everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Timberwolves.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as for Drew Holiday.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Thompson. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Thurman. 41 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's Barnett. Takes it inside. And he throws it down with one hand. And so it's Minnesota with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Yo, wait up, man. Wait up.
Thompson right side. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First team foul. Asar Thompson.
Thompson, no good on the free throw. On the wing, Thompson. That's good on the jumper.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pass to Wallace. Ball surveys the floor. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
LaMelo Ball. First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves.
Holiday hits them both. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Drew Holiday.
I mean, Drew was just a bucket getter this game. I mean, no one on their team was crazy. I mean, Larry Bird was their best player, and he even shot under. I mean, he shot almost 50%, which is really good. But I mean, kept him to under 50%, only 13 points. Kyrie had 10 points, shot 3 for 12. I mean, Nate Thurman kind of killed us. I mean, he had 10 points, 7 boards, didn't miss a shot, was 3 for 3, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. LaMelo even did some damage to us as well, but I mean, as of what we did to them, it's a whole different story. Drew Holiday, 24 points, 3 boards, 2 assists, shot 10 for 12, 2 for 3 from 3, 2 for 2 from the line. Luka had 15 points, 2 assists, a steal, 7 for 13. He was 1 for 4 from 3, but I mean, he was still over 50% from the field. Ausar Thompson off the bench, somebody who's not even supposed to get playing time. I was like, you know what, he'll be our backup small forward. And he did his thing. 12 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 6 for 8. Yeah, really good game. Cat was 6 points, 3 boards, a steal, 3 for 7 from the field. Ben Simmons, 5 points, 3 boards, 3 assists, 2 for 3 from the field, 1 for 2 from the line. Anthony Davis, I didn't use Anthony Davis that much, but I mean, he was grabbing his boards. Derek White was, like, even like if people didn't have like crazy stat lines like Derek White, Anthony Davis, Ben Simmons, like even though they don't have like steals or blocks, let me tell you, they still played elite defense. Ben Simmons was between Ben Simmons and Ausar Thompson, that was a nasty duo to shut down Larry Bird. Well, I won't say shut him down, but I mean to like just make him not pop off. That was some nasty work. And I'll probably play the next game. Not today, but I mean, I'll probably play this game. Just T-Mac, Bob Cousy. Yeah, we'll probably play this Bulls team as well. Oh yeah, we're playing the Blazers, absolutely. Shea and MJ backcourt, Shawn Marion, Chris Bosh, Bob McAdoo. Market, that's actually a nasty team. And then Miami. Yeah, we're not playing this Miami team. If Dame was starting, I would say that's actually, you know what? I said I wasn't gonna play because Dame's not starting, but like when I face their bench of Dame, Rashard Lewis, Caron Butler, okay, I'll probably play every single game during this week, and then here I play Blazers back to back. So we're gonna play those games. I did play the Kings the first time, but you know what? I'm low-key going to play them this time. I was considering playing them, but I didn't, but now I will. Suns. Yeah, I'm playing this team as well. What the this team is... I'm going to be playing every single game for the next 2 weeks. And then we got Raptors. Yeah, I'm not playing this team now. Celtics, Gary Payton. That's actually a nasty team, yeah. I'm going to be playing like every game for like the next 3 weeks. Rockets. Yeah, I'm playing this team as well. Kings, I'm going to be playing. How about the Clippers? Gilbert. I mean, just for the fact that it's Jokic with a nasty front court and Gilbert Arenas, I think I'm going to play this team. But I'm going to play every single game. Essentially for the rest of the month. Yeah, I'm going to play every single game that's from the rest of this November month. Except the Raptors. Legitimately. I'm going to play the Bulls, the Blazers, the Heat. I'm going to play the Blazers 3 times. I'm going to be playing the Kings twice. Rockets. Clippers, Celtics. Bulls, Heat, Suns. So yeah, yeah, it's crazy.